Hello, welcome to my field trip Saturday. I am in a town called Mandurah, which is south of Perth. And today it's kind of like the Amazing Race, a mysterious Australian amazing race. Steve Callahan, this has your name written all over it. So basically you go into an office and ask for a map. I asked for the treasure map. She said it's just a map. I still call it a treasure map. You get the QR code, you go to the first giant, you have to drive there, and then you go through this path looking for the giant. And when you find the giant, you look for a pendant that it has and a symbol on its pendant, and you keep track of those. So first one, look for the pendant, then you drive to the second one, third, fourth, fifth. When you get all five symbols, you put it in online and it will unlock the location of the sixth giant. So let's get to it. So I thought these were all in the same place, but their giants are all around town. The first one, there's the Indian Ocean, and there's the path to see the giant. And what do I see? Scary snakes. This better be worth it. I am spying a giant. I am spying a giant. I am spying a giant. Well, here we are. Look at that. Look at that guy. Okay, I climbed up the guy and here it is. It's an asterisk. Asterisk hidden under his... I also learned on a sign as we walk toward giant number 2 that this is an estuary, this whole area in Mandurah, estuary twice the size of Sydney Harbor, which is unbelievably beautiful. I want to give you a perspective on number 2, where it is. So we are in this really beautiful area, the Indian Ocean, walking down. There he is, here she is, let's check it out. It's made with a lot of like upcycled, recycled materials. Okay, it's right up there. All right, I'm near the ocean for giant number 3. Here he is. Here he is. Let's just see what's on his... Okay. Triangle with a little triangle. Is this the Illuminati of Australia? It might be. All right, we're at number 4. I just learned that all of them have names. This is Little Louie we're looking for. Little Louie. Okay, I'm on the path for number 4, whose name is Little Louie. I'm kind of convinced that this might be the Australian Illuminati. I usually picture the Illuminati like in a cathedral or Washington, D.C. in the underground tunnels, but maybe it's here. Maybe it's in this marshy area. We'll find out. Okay. I feel like I'm in the musical Into the Woods, but like the second act when it gets kind of spooky, because now I'm going under here and I haven't seen a single person on this path. So hopefully it's all okay. At least it's daylight out. The Illuminati's trying to tell me something. It's a small sign. Oh, it just says giant. Okay, good. Okay, this one kind of has a spooky vibe. That walk was a little spooky, and also I was listening to a true crime podcast, which didn't really help, but this one is pretty awesome. I'm excited to see the front. So here's the back of Little Louie, giant number 4. It is a fallen tree, it looks like. Let's check out the front. Okay, this one's hilarious. Looks like it had a few Red Bulls. I'm loving its face. Okay, I'm gonna climb up Little Louie's leg and his toenails to get to the pendant. Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. It's a swirly, let's see. It's a swirly guy. Does this look like a Louie? We don't know. As I leave, I also don't know if this is what the Illuminati would want to represent them, unless the Illuminati here is like super amped up. So giant number 5 is about 50 miles away from giant number 4. This is Billy Bob. This is an interesting view of Billy Bob, the giant. Let's see. Yeah, interesting first impression. Let's see what the front looks like. Oh, Billy Bob. Billy Bob looks like maybe he's having a rough go of it. Oh boy. Okay. I do like Billy Bob's teeth. Next to number 5, the teardrop. Okay, so if we review the 5 symbols, we have an asterisk for number 1. Number 2 was a U that was like stacked on top. Number 3 was the Illuminati, the pyramid, like little pyramid on top. Number 4 was the swirl. And number 5, we have Billy Bob with the teardrop. So now we have to plug those into the website and find out where the 6th one is. Okay, so I put all of the clues that we found into this website and cracked the code. We cracked the code together and found the directions for the 6th and final mysterious giant. But you can see I'm in a parking lot. I'm actually at the apartment, and turns out I spent all day Saturday doing this. So the place of the 6th giant is 2 hours away with a ton of traffic right now. So I made the executive decision, you know what? We're doing the first to be continued episode of this vlog. So to be continued. And I know this is so dramatic and you can't wait for the answer, Steve, I know. But it'll come soon enough. I promise. I'll report back. All right. Peace out.